You will recall me having said that this ship does not have all the detail that the real ship would have had. It's just too small of a model to get all the detail on there. Now, if all the detail was on there, we would have been able to figure out yesterday, what those little brackets were for. And it's really obvious when you look at pictures. Now, I went online there while everything was uploading yesterday, and I did find some pictures, but the very best was from a link that Daryl sent us. Thank you, Daryl. In this photo here from that website, it's very clear that the breakwater, and you're looking at this particular one right here on my model, it partially folded forward, and I obviously made sort of a walkthrough so that you didn't have to crawl over the breakwater to get from midship to bow. Now you're going to notice here that where the breakwater, where the braces in the back here that keep it from, folding back when the water hits it, it's a little bit different right here where these two brackets are. And same on this side. Now you can see on the front breakwater here that right here it's pretty heavy duty, whereas the rest of it, it looks like it possibly did hinge forward. So it's quite possible that when the captain would say, batten down the hatches, we got a storm coming, that also included folding the breakwater up and putting these little brackets in place. Well, I guess they weren't so little on the real ship. Anyway, makes sense to me. As long as we're talking about details that have been reproduced accurately on a model ship, a battleship anyway, well, the best I've ever seen, pictures that is the Yamato in the museum in Japan. Now that particular model is 1 to 10. My model is 1 to 200. So in other words, it's 20 times bigger than my model. So it made it a little easier. And I think they probably got everything except the spider webs. Now, like those brackets that we put in yesterday, this is kind of pressure fit in here. I don't think it needs very much. Oh, that was too much. Well, you can sort of see it. Okay, you remember we had one of these on the other side? Well, there's one on this side too. Maybe I should raise that up just a little bit more yet. Oh yeah, and when I did the other side, I laid it on its side. Making this cradle to support this ship was probably one of the smarter things that I did. Okay, I think I can lay this on there now. shouldn't fall off. Well, maybe it's got to come out just a little more. I don't want it to fall out either. There, now we got it. Whoops. Got a mind of its own, this thing. It knows the camera's on. It's trying to make me look stupid here. Okay, I think it'll stay. I think it comes just a millimeter more my way here. That looks good to me. Oh, it keeps moving on me. Whoops, I'm scratching it. It's still not right. Oh, there they are. Couldn't find my rubber ones. Okay, I think that's it. Now, I have the very bad habit lately of using this applicator like a brush, and I should be just letting it run in. And don't brush it in. Just let it wick its way along where it's touching the hull there. There, that worked good. See if I can put a little drop right here where the hinge is. I don't think I need to put any more on. I think that's going to be okay. Now, mind you, right here on this end. Oh, that glue, it's not dry yet. I better stop fooling around. Well, for step 10 here, the only thing we've got left is the anchor chains and the anchors. I think everything else is on. Except this little piece right here. That goes right on the very bow, like so. But I'm going to leave that until last because I just know I'm going to accidentally break it off. So I thought I might be getting at the anchor chains today, but I want to be able to take my time. I'm going to do a little sample, paint just a little sample. I don't think I need all 24 inches of anchor chain. I'm pretty sure we got all of step 10 except for that. This is the little piece right here that we just glued on a few minutes ago. That was the last one. Yeah, step 10 is basically done except for the anchor chains and the anchors. But that's going to have to be tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.